So today we are going to be starting Milk Inside a Bag of Milk Inside a Bag of Milk. So, as we can tell, this game is probably Canadian because, in Canada they bag their milk instead of putting it in like cartons or jugs. I originally found out about this game when I was watching that Creepy Readings video on disturbing video games, and I thought the art style was like interesting and I really like the concept of it, but I didn't really get more into it because I wanted to avoid spoilers. But I will say that this game probably involves a lot of stuff about mental health and agoraphobia. In case you don't know, is the fear of going outside and probably anxiety. So if you don't want to see like anything like that right now, I would understand if you want to leave right now. Otherwise, we're gonna get started. Help me buy milk. Okay. Write down your name. It is Yui. I walked down the road to the store and rehearsed my speech. It's been so long since I've been out of the house that I completely forgot what words to say when entering a store. I'm going to the store. Who are you talking to? Shut up and go already. Who are you talking to? I'm imagining it as if I were a character in a game. What if it helps me gather my thoughts? I mean, I guess she knows how to break the fourth wall, the character we're playing as. And I'm assuming we're just the voice in her head. Or are we playing as her? I mean, if we were playing as her, we wouldn't have, like, the option of, like, thinking, but... I don't know. I literally just started this game. What game? ... What game? Well, there are games where you can see the character's thoughts right on the screen, Okay, yeah, we're definitely in this character's head. So I thought if someone is reading my mind, I need to be focused, so I don't blurt out too much, haha. I take a deep breath of air. Hello, can I... Crap, I forgot! 19th attempt, and I'm failing again. I bite my lip in frustration. So once again. Hello, can I get... Wow, it's a whole word more! Thank you, I'm trying my best. I think this time the I sound was longer than usual. Do you think that's it? Who knows? Hello, can I... Oh, I wish I hadn't said anything. Ah, loser. Don't worry. I'm not gonna call her a loser because I think that's gonna be mean, so I'm just gonna say don't worry. Okay. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on the pavement and your right foot on the grass for a minute now. What? My right foot is frozen in the air. How much? 50 steps on the pavement and 50 in the grass. You have to undo the previous step. Hehehe. How do you imagine that? It's not the first time this has happened. You've been taught the right way, haven't you? Come on, you're so stupid. I'm gonna do this one. I don't want to be mean to this person. I don't remember. I'm ready to burst into tears. Oh, God. This person has social anxiety just like me. Oh, here we go again. Why am I being such a bitch? So, step 1, take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Wait a minute. What do you mean step 1? What then? But it's already the 52nd. Or wait, I'm going backwards. So then it's the 50th. It doesn't add up. Okay. Step 50. Take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Could you rephrase it just a little bit? You can't just repeat a phrase without changing at least one word. People don't talk like that. You're hopeless. You make it sound like it's my fault. The store closes in an hour, so you'll be very guilty if you don't buy milk. Damn, really? Well, are you ready? Hell yes! Carefully move my foot backward, looking carefully into the dense grass. So, from what I can tell, the person that we're talking to, the one in the box, has, like, agoraphobia, or just general social anxiety, which, mood. And I'm guessing we're playing as, like, their conscious, or, like, a person in their head. Is that the store? I don't know, I can't really tell with the pixels. As I enter the store, I turn to the first person I see. Oh, yep. Hello, can I... Oh. Excuse me, what? 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 Oh. You shouldn't have done that. He's obviously not going to change his lines. You run the risk of ending up in an endless loop. Excuse me, what? Oh. 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 What? Oh. What is he trying to tell you? He's trying to scare me, but how does he know that I'm terrified by the letter O? What's so scary about it? I have a frightening image when I picture it in my head. I can show you, explaining won't be enough, but keep in mind that it'll come- Oh! I see your point now. I see your point now. I see your point now. I'm sorry for doubting you. Something like that. So I'll just continue to ignore his question. What? Oh. What? Oh. What? Oh. What? Oh. I gather all my will into a fist. Oh? Oh! I got the achievement! Oh! 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 That's the best achievement ever. My interlocutor shook and crawled away. You just repeat it after him. And it worked. Do it more often. Wait, I said he crawled away. Did he really crawl away? I mean, I didn't even look in his direction. When exactly did you say that? Just now. Personally, I didn't hear it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't see that either. But I know that my words were shown on the screen. Yeah, just now. I'm standing by the shelves. On the rack, there are bags of milk. We both stand, and the milk lies, or maybe... Hey, slow down. Do you even remember why you're here? To buy milk. So buy it. Right, here? What do you expect me to say? I guess, like, not here. Not here, take the bag and go to the cash register. You're getting on my nerves. Not here, take the bag and go to the cash register. I guess the first sentence. And you, as if out of spite, didn't pause before the second one. You want to rob me of my little victories? I sigh and reach out to take the milk, or rather the bag with the milk inside. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside. Come on, come on! Also, they said the game title. Nice. 15 minutes before the store closes, hurry up. I remembered what these games are called. Visual novels. And by the way, the numbers are written there in full with letters are visual novels, worse than books. But there, the authors are not lazy, so don't get lazy either. Wait, I thought only your thoughts were visible on the screen. Not anymore, so watch your mouth, hehe. Ahem. Anyway, you heard me. Hurry up or you'll get it at home again. I'm on my way. Alright, is this the cash register? I really cannot tell. Hello, can I get some milk, please? E.T. looking motherfucker. You have it! Ah! Give! I put a Whately bag on the register. Of course, not just the bag, but the milk too. Hi, can I have it, please? No. Please? No! But please, Mom will throw me out of the window if I get back without milk. No! But why not? Give more! But I don't have anything else. Hey. What? They hate you. You're pathetic. Pay for the milk. I'm not gonna say those. Just pay for the milk. Ha, really? What would I do without you? I take a crumpled bill out of my pocket and hand it to the cashier. He starts to carefully examine it. It took about 2 days before he nodded contentedly and put it in the cash register. It did not take 2 days. You're exaggerating. You have social anxiety just like me. Thank you. Goodbye. We got the milk! I walked down a familiar street, past the gas station. A bag of milk unpleasantly tugs at my hand, reminding me of the days when I was in physical therapy. By the way, they gave me a bag at checkout, so now I'm carrying a bag of milk in another bag. Oh, so it's milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk? But wait, I'm not holding 2 bags of milk. I'm just holding milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag. Don't think anything of it. I just love the pyramidal structure of verbal constructions. The gas station is getting closer. How are you feeling? Thank you for your interest. I feel like a mile-long bar of ice cream. What is that supposed to mean? As if I'd tell you. But I'm really interested. You're just a weirdo. But I'm really interested. Well, look. The ratio of water to milk and the volume of air occupied by me is about 30 to 1. And yeah, ice cream is not the best, unless you want to drink more than eat. Anyway, the road from the store to the gas station is a stick, and the road from the gas station to home is ice cream. During today's walk, my body has been to every part of the path. Simple math. I see. I feel movement under my feet, asphalt grains, petrol stains. I'm trying to keep my balance, and how do people move over something as uneven as the city plain? Gently heel to toe, I count in my mind every meter of the path I walk. I even close my eyes for more concentration. Hey, watch out! Ah! I unconsciously take a sharp step to the side. At the same moment, a huge bear rushes past me with a wild scream. What? Hey, I'm walking here. I cast a reproachful glance at the swiftly departing giant. Okay? Its red eyes, in turn, look at me with mockery. Did you see that? How brazen. It was a truck. Oh, it was a truck. I almost got run over. I mean, the person almost got run over. Okay. I thought, like, we were just about to get mauled by a bear. And I thought the point of the game was to just get milk and get home safely, but it's gonna be impossible. Oh, really? Although, if you think about it, are there bears with eyes on the back of their heads? You could have died. Come on, are you saying someone would seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk? You're sick, the world is a cruel and dangerous place. Facts. I'm not in the world you're talking about, but you are, though. I'm the voice in your head. Okay, so this is a crosswalk, I'm guessing. My journey continues. If you think about it, the road from the store has one interesting property, and adjusts to me in the most bizarre ways. When I am in a hurry, all the traffic lights turn off, hopefully. When I feel like crying, a cloud appears over me and pours rain streams that hide my tears. Right now, I can feel clouds slowly gathering over the top of my head. I'm sad. Are you sure this is really happening? What else could it be? Has it ever occurred to you that it's all just in your head? Oh, wait, what? Was this all in my head? That's not what the manual said at all. Apparently, these pills don't work for me either. Oh, I think I see what's going on. I'm guessing we play as the pills that this girl is taking. Like social anxiety medicine or Zoloft or something like that. I thought we were just a voice in the head, but no. We're playing as, like, I don't know the right term for, like, anxiety medicine, because I don't take anxiety medicine. I take Zoloft. But we're taking it as, like, anti-anxiety pills or something like that. The pills have nothing to do with it. The pills have nothing to do with it. Please, I just want to get home and go to bed. I really, really am very grateful to you, but please, no more. You have to accept the truth. No! You have to accept the truth. No! ... You know what? What? Since I'm a character in a visual novel, I want to talk to whoever is reading this right now. Me? If you say so, it could hurt your recovery. It could hurt your recovery. I don't care. Do you hear me? I firstly squeeze my head with my hands and place a thought block. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a small bench, the perfect place for cliched visual novel monologues. I move closer, place a noticeably weighted bag of milk next to it, and raise my head to the sky. Listen. I'm a little embarrassed, haha. I realize that I'm going crazy. The medications are becoming less and less effective, so... Oh, that explains why my dialogue keeps getting, like, crueler and crueler. I guess the medicine is just, like, wearing off. Or it's just, they're just, like, I'm just building, like, more of a resistance. Ultimately, things will happen painlessly, I hope. Do you know what I'm talking about? Oh, do I type? Oh, shit, I get to actually type. You need help. No, I can't type that. I was gonna say that you need, like, help from, like, a therapist, but I guess I just gotta reply no. Well, I'm not really surprised. It must be nothing like the model protagonist at all, huh? To be honest, I haven't read many visual novels. Sometimes I regret it, because now it costs me a lot of effort just to distinguish between letters and words. By the way, if you don't mind, I'd rather not name my diagnosis. Let at least you be the one who sees me for who I am. I mean, it's obvious you have social anxiety, at least, or agoraphobia. Even though I made you up, don't take that away from me, okay? Don't ask me too much. How stupid does this all seem? From the very beginning, you've been following me, reading my delusional thoughts, hearing my silly conversations. That must seem crazy and weird to you? What is it like to see the world through my eyes? Ever since, something happened, all I see is red. Red blood everywhere. Oh, shit. That would explain, like, the red pixels and everything. No, don't worry about me. I got used to it a long time ago. Admittedly, I even forgotten what other colors look like. Honey, that's called trauma. Come on, haha. Those monsters from the store, they didn't scare me at all. After all, I know they won't hurt me. Sometimes I think that they themselves are afraid of me. Can you imagine that? By the way, if you want to ask me what happened, please don't. Promise? Am I allowed to type what happened? I can, but I don't want to break this person. So, can I say I promise? Because I feel like if I ask what happened, it's going to send them into a downward spiral. And then I feel like they might destroy the milk, and we'll be going home without milk. So, I promise. I'm serious. Of course you couldn't help but ask. I didn't ask, though! In the end, I'm just talking to myself. Sooner or later, I would have brought it up. So you're really that interested in what happened to me? I mean, I kind of am, but I don't want to, like, upset you. I won't waste time. What do you see? Pixels. Anyway, this is my dad. Oh, your dad is, very handsome. Some of his parts are like, oh! Oh, shit. I'm assuming their dad was murdered and cut up into little bits. Or, if we're going by the truck earlier, maybe they got run over. Like, the dad got run over by, like, a car or a truck or something like that, and the parts got scattered everywhere. So I guess technically this is a mature rated game, but we just can't see it. We do have a very difficult family. But despite all the problems, I never would have thought. Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice. Anyway, he jumped out the window and oh. So it was suicide. This is my last memory, then a long gap. Oh, shit. I'm guessing, like, this person has a lot of repressed memories from, like, what happened to them. Which would make a lot of sense, because trauma's a bitch. Strange. Very strange. Today is the first time I've ever been able to buy something in a store without a major incident. Of course, the medicine helped me, however. I think it's more your merit. I kept thinking, we mustn't screw up in front of the reader, or, oh my god, what will he think, haha. I don't know why I decided to become a visual novel character for the sake of going to the store today, but it clearly paid off. Hey, I mean, if it works, it works. Thank you. By the way, it seems to me that there is some boundaries in our communication. That's how I like it, haha. Oh, you literally just got rid of the borders. That's cute. And yet, I've been so sad lately. Oh, me too, bitch. I have really bad seasonal depression. I've been thinking more and more about what my life has become ever since my dad. Well, you know, day after day, it's the same thing. I've tried so many medications that I hardly feel any difference between them anymore. As long as they help keep me on my feet, I'm happy, haha. But you know what? Today is a special day, because I have you. Yeah, you have me, friend. Oh, that was very rude of you. Oh no. I'm not going to pressure you, I'm just advising you to go home. I understand. Well, dude, she was trying to say something. Why did I interrupt? I wanted to actually talk to her. Well, dear reader, shall we go? Okay. When I get to my floor, I hear over the railing. Repeating this action every day like a ritual, I stopped being afraid of heights altogether. A few minutes ago, the effects of the medicine finally wore off, so I just enjoyed the blissful silence. When I am under the influence of drugs, terrible and unpleasant melodies sound in my head, mixing with the sounds of the world around me. They create a terrible dissonance in my head. I turn around and go to my apartment. Oh! Shit! Scared the shit out of me. Did you bring the milk? Yes? Oh! Hi, Mom. Did you bring the milk? Not gonna lie, I have like my headphones, like I have like one ear off my headphone because I was like so scared that there's gonna be like a jump scare sound. Yes, Mom. Did your new medicine help? Yes, Mom. Go to bed. Yes, Mom. Please don't jump scare, please. Oh! Oh. Well, I got the achievement, Milk Bot. Huh.
That was easy.
Honestly, I did not expect this game to end this quickly, not gonna lie. That was kind of creepy. But there actually is a sequel to this game. It's called Milk Outside a Bag of Milk, Outside a Bag of Milk, and I honestly did not expect to complete this game, like, so quickly. So we're gonna go over to the VTubing station for a second while I download it. Hey guys, Future Yui here with a small note. You're barely gonna hear me at all throughout this game because I was unaware of how the game was, despite my chat saying that it was fine. So, yeah. Anyway, back to the vid. Oh. Oh, is that me? Oh, wait, that's the girl that we were looking after. Oh, wait. 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Oh, she's counting her steps like in the last game. Wait, is there a way to turn down the volume? Oh, the store is closing soon. Oh, this is anime. Is that the milk? That's not a bag, that's a carton. Oh. Yeah, that's not a bag, that's a carton. You don't call it a bag. That's a carton. Hello, can I... This is a major upgrade from the last game. Jesus. It won't take much time. What do you see? Are you sure? Anyway, it's... And now she's home. Oh god! Oh! Oh shit! Milk outside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk. New game, I'm assuming. Oh. I'm walking to my room, trying to look around. Playful shadows dance around me here and there. They dash all over the walls, the ceiling. One of those shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. But I'm in a bit of a hurry there. Mom told me to go to bed. Oh, is this like a direct sequel to the first game? I walk past the kitchen on the way to my room. The door is shut, but I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse blowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. That's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure that we've never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure of that. Oh. I break into a run and dash toward the closed door. The shadows intensify their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. Doesn't matter right now. Don't you get it? I wave my hands around as I run, trying to chase away my annoying pursuers. Then I suddenly realize I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door now. If there's somebody inside, I'll surely scare them to death. But wait, how can I scare to death someone who's already dead? What if it actually revives them? No, no, no. I don't want that. What do I do? I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open. Oh. As I expected, there is no living corpse inside. There is a bag of milk I brought today, sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back, and nothing happens. Oh shit. Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf in a store or on the table in my mom's kitchen. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store, which means I took it from the safest place in the world and into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing. I turn away in shame and leave the room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. I walk toward my room through a narrow corridor. Oh! That's the mom, right? I meet a familiar formless creature at the door. It locks me in clutches and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving. Oh god, there's gonna be a big jump scare. There's gonna be a big jump scare. I know there's gonna be a big jump scare. Oh. After sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds out its ugly paws, bearing a single claw, thin and sharp like a blade. Again, I stare questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. Don't move! The creature squeezes my hand until my veins start bulging, and I just keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all pain. I promised so many times. Stay put! The moment it says that, its claw pierces my arm. I don't feel anything other than the barely discernible crawling under my skin in a ring of tightly sprung sinews. Then, when the claw injects its venom into me, what the fuck is going on? Jesus Christ. It hurts. A white veil appears in front of my eyes. My fingers cramp and start twitching frantically. I lose control of my body and slowly slide to the floor, just like last time, but why do I feel so hot? I feel my blood boiling up. Strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from that pressure. I'm pretty sure this is the mom, because the face looks very familiar from the last game. So I'm thinking that the girl is living in an abusive household with her mom. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick, milky foam. The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous claw inside my arm. Kill me! Kill me! Hysterical screams resound throughout the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound. I try to imprint where every drop of all my memories lie to gather them all later. I need to remember. A new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. Say it! I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it! I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it again! I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again! What the fuck? Oh, it's her again. Jesus, that was fucking intense. I finally get to my room. I'm so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from the other outside don't make me anxious at all. Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I wash my face, and now I'm standing in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. I look at my reflection, which shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. And there's a time when the last minutes before I sleep were my favorite time of the day. I loved anticipating the inevitable moment when the reality and the dream world would clash. I mean, that is a mood. Indeed, that's the best feeling in the world. I woke up for that moment's sake, lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. I would have been so cool, but the dream always slowly but surely slipped away. As if somebody fished them out of my head, one after another, until nothing was left, and now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. Oh. After finishing with my face, I usually reach out for my pillows. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work separately since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. I want to have a better look at it, to twirl it between my fingers, to chew on it. I'd do anything to stall for just a little bit more time. A smooth, protruded red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in a murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. So, what do we have inside you? Gently pressed on the capsule from both sides, and to my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. Press harder and the capsule pops. Sticky bright red liquid pours out. Filthy, filthy. The pill flies straight to the waste bin, and I start rigorously washing my hands. No, there's no way I'm drinking that. Next was a flat pill of the same blood red color. There were some letters printed out on it. Oh, I get it. This is the medicine that makes me really sleepy, but it's not the type of sleep I want. That's not it at all. It's fake. No, no, no. I don't even want to look at it. The pill flies into the waste bin as well. The next half an hour goes by in a similar fashion. Study every pill from all sides, and then I find a reason not to swallow it. I invent my own medicine instead and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my eyes don't hurt anymore. How come I didn't think of this earlier? This is so simple. I need to brag about it to someone right away. But not to my mom. She'll just scold me. And then she's sure I'm already sleeping anyway. I don't want to disturb her at that reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder who's going to be my conversation partner. I'll be your conversation partner, friend. Hey. Hi. Oh. This your room? Looks nice. Wait, you have a sink in your room? Hey, long time no see. It hasn't even been an hour, dummy. You know we're only supposed to meet once per day, right? It hasn't even been an hour, dummy. There you go, bullying me again. Oh wait, I meant that in like a joking way. Shit. Aren't you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit? I'm pretty exhausted after today. Well, I guess you are too. That's not true. You need to go to bed. No, you've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now, alright? I'll just stay silent until the medicine's effects wear off. How about that? Hey, you can't do that. You need to do your best to make me feel better. That's exactly what I'm doing. What a bully. Actually, why are you even worried about this? In reality, I don't need you at all. I'm so energetic and I feel great, which means I can do anything, and you can only watch and agonize over your uselessness. I can imagine how angry you are right now. Yeah, I'm all beside myself. What made you so happy all of a sudden? And why would I be sad? Remember yourself a couple hours ago. I don't know what you mean. Stop lying. I still don't understand. Whatever, unlike you, I won't forget that pathetic snotty girl for a long time. I don't want to be mean, but it's the only option I have. She just whines and whines all the time. Don't even try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, alright? So you're the one calling the shots now. Your body, your rules, man. Yeah. Well, let's see how long you can last. We'll see, yeah. Am I really that pathetic? Say something. I can feel tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from my chin, and then falling on my clothes, burning holes in them. That was fast, but not unexpected. Hey, at least I tried. Go wash your face. They don't decide what to do with you. Why am I such a bitch? I mean, I know I'm supposed to be like her medicine, but I don't want to be a bitch to her. I'm in front of a mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by the sneery looks the walls are giving me, trying not to drown in their giggling. But then, me in the mirror always shows me a creepy smile, bares her teeth at me. I shut my eyes, but that doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped even if I sunk through the floor. I start counting in my mind. 2 squared, 2 by 2 squared, a squared, pyramid squared, a pyramidal structure cubed, a pyramidal structure hypercubed. I feel better. My head is splitting apart now. How do you feel? Sorry for being rude. It's not your fault. It's never your fault. Fine, you can keep on blaming yourself, but don't overdo it. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. I'm sure I'd be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know? Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. On the pills. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? Undoubtedly. Whatever it was your decision. Does it even matter? Yes. No. And what do you think? Yes. Somehow I found it hard to believe. Then why'd you do that? I feel like I'd be able to fight it on my own. It's true, the pain subsided for a bit at the time, but now I feel it triple in force. It hurts so bad. Just drink your medicine already or I'll stop talking to you. You know what to do. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallow the pills one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. And yet, my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood and the transparent coating travel down my esophagus, scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. You still haven't changed. What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. This worries you much more than pain. Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill into the air and catch it with my mouth. Nice. Wish I could do that with my antidepressants. Also, I just realized when I was, like, looking at her room, does she have a sink in her room? Does she, like, sleep in her bathroom? I mean, she does live in a not-safe household, so I guess it makes sense that, you know, like, her mom doesn't care about where she sleeps, but still, that's kind of fucked. I lie on the floor, I look at the ceiling, I can clearly hear water running in the middle pipes up there. I hear the cracking of concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's rearing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. Do you want to talk about it? No, I've had enough of talking. What do you want then? I just want to lie down for a bit. Even if the ceiling is bound to collapse, it won't be today. Can you stay silent, please? I need to get my thoughts in order. Sure. Yeah, she does have a sink in her room! I carefully extract my thoughts that are yet to be fully formed from my head and lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. Now it's my corkboard. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another, pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off with my hand, annoyed, and start over. I can't do it. You can always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming like cockroaches. Ew, I hate cockroaches. Can I make them fireflies? I don't mind either way. I do like fireflies, though. Oh! Oh, look! Little fireflies! I don't even have time to blink for my thoughts. Their fireflies now start whirling all over the ceiling in their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. I can only observe them and wait for the right moment. It's just, that moment doesn't come. The mocking sounds of flapping wings coming from the ceiling make me start losing my patience. Enough! I hate you! I spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter. Good job. Now start over. No way. Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. So that doesn't bother you? Should it? No. Yes. Yes. And what do you want me to do then? I don't know. It's up to you. You're at it again. What do you mean? Never mind. And I've changed my mind anyway. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. Fine. I raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all my fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. Forget about them and go to bed. No, you don't get it. If I'm thinking about something, I need to finish my thoughts, or else. I glance around the room. There are too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide here. They can be anywhere. Suddenly I hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already, but I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me? Please tell me you will help me. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. What were you thinking about while lying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know it better than anyone else. That's the thing. I have no idea. This is weird. Will you tell me? Oh! What the fuck was that? on my sleeves and start rubbing my eyes intensely. They are so itchy. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? My eyes are itchy. Was that her mom? Did you drink milk? Did he bring milk? Did he bring milk? I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes one after another, my eyes will stop itching. I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes one after another, all my eyelashes one after another, if I tear out all my eyelashes one after another. What have you done? I need to gather the glass, and then I need to have a bath, and then... Here, drink some milk. Oh, no! I got the achievement. I died and felt something. What? I stand in the middle of the room, my mouth agape, grasping for air. I think I just experienced death. I don't know any other way to explain what happened. That was surely something. Will you tell me or not? About what? Let's look for the fireflies instead. You're acting weird. Help me instead of running your mouth. I've already had enough adventures before bed. I need to gather my thoughts quickly and go to bed. And my thoughts are hiding from me. To be honest, I have no idea where to look for them. Me neither. I guess I'll have to tear the whole place apart. No. If I even make the smallest messes here, I'll feel really bad. All the things should stay in their places, and that's it. Why? Are you trying to come up with a reason right now? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I don't, and I won't. Alright then, so we need to find a bunch of tiny insects inside a mountain of junk without moving anything even an inch. Yeah! My oh my. I have an idea. Last time becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goal, now I want to become a point-and-click adventure game character. You know, those games have moments when you just look at different objects and something inevitably happens. It sounds so fun. And what about the things you use regularly? Do you refuse to touch them as well? It would make it even more interesting. This is so childish. And want to know what's the best part? You'll be the one doing it. Oh no. Oh yes. I start panicking as soon as I get in a multiple choice situation. I'll just keep changing my mind and end up crying and running away. Do you want that to happen? You're such a handful. You've already proven that you're able to make decisions. Why not continue on that road? Do what you want. This one. Come on, don't be so boring. I was just teasing you. And you don't have to bear the whole burden. Asking for help is a reasonable decision too. Yeah, exactly. Let's begin already. I go to the middle of the room and look around where would I had a tiny firefly. Oh, this is so thrilling. My heart gets warmer from the pleasant anticipation. Hey. What? Look down. I look down. After a moment, a small ball of light and warmth crawls out from under my sweater. Wowie! Wowie! I didn't even want the other option. I just let her have this. It's a little firefly. I carefully grab the firefly. It's pleasantly scorching to the touch. I put it on my shoulder. I'm sorry, little guy. Time to come home now. As if it was an order, the firefly slowly drifts up, circles around my head for a bit, and then flies into my ear at the speed of a bullet. It tickles. One down. Let's look for the others. Yeah! Well, at least she's not thinking sad thoughts. Oh. Oh, I get to actually point at stuff. The laptop? I look at my laptop. I haven't touched it for years, so it's covered with a layer of dust as thick as my finger. Bizarre item. I fear it. Why? It's a long and boring story. Wonderful. Tell me about it. I insist. I don't remember how it appeared in my room. One of my parents probably brought it here because they couldn't find a better place for it. They didn't prohibit me from using it. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. Sure, I've spent my whole days in front of the screen. Games, drawing, engineering, calculator, 3D modeling. So much fun stuff to do. You had amusing hobbies. Yeah, I did before entering the web. Imagine this. You're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living. Did you imagine? As always, your analogies are spot on. Okay, I imagined. Alright, so you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living, okay? Okay. Wonderful. And here's the situation. You're a hamster that lives. Okay, I got it. Do you want to talk about something else? Yeah. Fine, you'll end up returning to that subject anyway. On one wonderful day, someone digs you up from your hamster house and brings you to the pet store. Now your new home is a cage. It's way more comfortable and warm compared to the underground. And the most important part, you have a lot of neighbors here. Their cages are identical to yours, and the other hamsters look identical to you too. That means you're all the same, apart from the fact that they were born at the shop. You'll ask, what does that indicate? And I'll tell you, nothing at all. I forgot what I was talking about. Gosh. Okay, let's start over. This time try to avoid stupid hamster analogies. You know I'm not at fault here. So, I had a lot of friends online, tens, hundreds of them, impossible to count. Isn't it impossible though? I had exactly 317 of them. 17, lucky number. Although I guess nobody counts the exact number of hamsters when they walk into a pet shop. Hey, don't get distracted. Oh, right. For my 317 friends, 68 were into gaming, just like me. 130 of them like drawing, just like me. The remaining 119 were into calculus and 3D modeling equally. And when I say equally, I don't mean 59 and a half friends on each side. Alright? You can split numbers equally, no problem, but math doesn't work like that when it comes to friends. Major conundrum, right? Get to the point. I knew, of course, that no real people exist on the web. I also understood that all my friends die the moment I turn on my laptop. I still wasn't even a bit worried. Why? You know what computer programs consist of? It's just a combination of numbers. Which means my friends are also numbers. Isn't that amusing? Not really. Why do you call them your friends? I mean, everyone who shares my interests is my friend, and I don't care whether they know about my existence or not. Anyway, as I was saying, every program has its own algorithm and purpose, its mathematical formula. And if you solve that formula, you'll be able to predict the program's behavior at any moment. The longer you speak, the less I follow. You don't need to follow me around, just listen. I sit on the floor and the laptop screen ends up right in front of me. The only thing reflecting it is my dim face. A web person is just a random picture and a random string of letters. Words and actions from the person are just executable code. Hey, let me know if you need a break. One day someone appeared. From that point on, my laptop was always on. There are no real people on the web, but he was good at pretending. At some moment, I let him trick me. Hey, look! Huh? Suddenly, a firefly slowly crawls out of the laptop's vent grill. I reach out for it. It gets on top of my palm, blinking all the while. I think it's trying to say something. I can see that myself, if only I knew what. Looks like a cipher. Do you want to crack it? I change my mind. I have absolutely no desire to find out what it means to say. Firefly stops glowing for a moment after that, then it starts glowing again, as if coming back to its senses. For some time, it thinks about the further course of actions and flies up and dashes into my ear. Let's continue searching. And what about your story? You must be mad at me for interrupting you. I'm sorry. If you do everything right, I'll finish my story, maybe. Do you promise? I promise. And if you forget, then remind me with a code word, for example. Oh! I got the achievement. Please forget because I won't. Oh, interesting. What code word? I'll think of one later. And for now, let's keep searching for my fireflies. I guess we're never gonna learn about them because we never got a code word. Your usual notebook page is glued to the wall with duct tape. Numbers are drawn on them. It's the only kind of information I can take in without trouble. Dosage and side effects? Yeah. I thought you knew them by heart. Yeah. This is not your handwriting, isn't it? I'm guessing it's the doctor that prescribed her? Of course it's not. Shaky broken lines, ugly numbers. It's not writing, it's more like claw marks. Don't forget to thank your mom. Oh, it's your mom that did that. I don't need your advice. My screen makes the pages rustle restlessly. After a moment, a firefly appears from underneath one of them. After looking around in a business-like manner, it takes off into a business-like flight and ends up entering my business-like ear. Hey. Let's continue searching. Alright, where do we search now? What's in here? I doubt it, all the compartments are locked. What if? I don't even want to think about what's inside. Who knows what I'll end up imagining. Umbrella? The umbrella emanates a faint sense of coolness. No wonder, it's the only thing that defends me against the thunderclouds that gather up under my ceiling. It's such a blessing that it can do it without my help. Still, a firefly won't hide in a place like that. It will catch a cold and be unable to fly. You don't want to check it? Alright, let's continue searching. Why? I'm sure we won't find anything there. Alright, your backpack? I looked down. My school bag, worn down and silly, is almost screaming on its own uselessness. From another angle, it looks like a full belly. Its contents are also regurgitating, decomposing, and turning into a sticky, mushy substance. What a cool image. I need to remember this. Totally not cool. Totally not cool, senseless, and cruel. Tell me what's inside your bag instead. Nothing special, mostly just all sorts of books. I've taken out all the pens and notebooks out of there, and I'm not interested in anything else. You used to go to school, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I had a blast all the way. Are you sure you understood my question? Do you think everything in my life should be doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. Alright. What did you like the most there? Well, the rooms were really bright and not like at home. That's it? Don't rush me, let me remember. Well, the beds were also soft and the food was nice. By the way, I attended all the classes, the others always skipped. They probably got told off so hard. I smiled gently, absorbed in the warm memories. You never graduated, though. Yeah. Do you remember your last day there? It was a normal day. Dad picked me up earlier than usual. He told me that I'm already too old for the school curriculum. I also realized that some time ago, the tasks were very too easy. Then we got into the car and went home. Mom buried us there and we had dinner and went to our rooms. And what happened then? I guess that day has absolutely no meaning for you. I don't remember. It doesn't even matter? Okay, tell me about it again. Good. I look at my bag again, light pouring into my room through the window glints of the metal parts, and there's also a shadow underneath it, which means it's real, sadly. Whatever, I don't care anyway. I almost end up kicking the bag in a fit of sudden anger, but I managed to stop myself in the nick of time. If I move it even an inch, the whole picture will collapse and I'll go blind. It has already happened countless times. What do you mean you'll go blind? I spent months memorizing the location of every item in my room, that's why I can't see them so clearly and vividly. You won't get it. Look at your feet. I look down and see that a small insect is crawling toward me in front of my bag. It's barely glowing and can't even fly. I guess this firefly is really tired. I bend down to pick it up. Firefly starts glowing brightly as soon as I touch it and then flies up. There you go, boy. Good job. After doing a victory lap around the room, it flies towards me with high speed. I shut my eyes, anticipating the firefly into my ear. That's exactly what happens. After it gets inside, it buzzes for a little while and then goes silent. This one is kind of sad. I wonder why. It doesn't matter. What matters is that it's no longer alone. Sure, let's continue searching. Oh. We have the option to keep going or... Oh. What's this? I guess we can't go to that then. We have the option to finish searching, but I kind of don't want to do that. I kind of want to learn more about her. So, let's do the cupboard. Tip my head backward and almost fall over. The closet is hanging under the ceiling, at least 300 feet off the floor. Are you joking? Even though it's my room, not everything here is for me to use. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care at all. Like, totally, and I'm definitely not worried. Not even the littlest bit. Not even a smidgen of the littlest bit. Not even a thousandth of a percent. That's how much I don't care. Hey, I'm not even done telling you how much I don't care. From this moment on, I'm ignoring you. Oh, no, you don't. Then act normal. Okay. Oh yeah, I was looking up like more info on this game, and I learned that this game came out in like 2020, I believe. Yeah, it was like 2020 this game came out. And you know all what happened in 2020, the good old Rona happened in 2020. So this game would like actually be like another like more of a challenge for this girl too, if COVID was a thing in this game. 'Cause you know how difficult it was to even go to the store during COVID times. Alright, what should we look at now? The plants. Right, insects enjoy pollinating the flowers and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess. I get close to the flower shelf. I sniff around. The leaves smell of dust and cardboard and death. You know those plants are long dead, right? I'm not sure a dead plant will be able to attract any insects. Well, we kind of don't have a choice here, you know. Still, you're right. Let's continue searching. Why don't you just throw them out? Weren't you listening to me at all? The sleeping bag. This is my sleeping bag. It's soft and warm. I'm sure that no living creature would be able to resist the temptation to spend a minute or two inside. They'd want to dig deep into it with a couple of favorite items, close their eyes, and then... Hey, did you fall asleep? Huh? I gently set my cheeks to return myself to my senses. It's already way past midnight. Usually I'd be sleeping like a log at this time, but right now I can't. Let's continue searching. Hey, maybe we'll find something inside? Nah, my thoughts don't have a feature of putting me to sleep. Quite the contrary. They always cause insomnia, just like tonight. What? I said searching here is meaningless. Okay. The book? This is my sketchbook. Half of its pages are blank, which means it'll still be good for a couple of years. You draw that rarely? Why? Isn't that obvious? If I run out of pages, I'll have to buy a new sketchbook. I can't get to the stationery store on foot. I'll have to take the bus. Do you even realize what kind of nightmare that can turn into? Maybe you can ask your mom to buy you one? Buy what? Ask who? Can you even form coherent sentences? Don't play dumb. Ask your mom to buy you a notebook instead. Instead? So you want me to perform a string of actions, but you're also telling me to do one instead of another? Then how would I decide which action to take? You're so dyslexic. I'm not dyslexic. I just have ADHD and autism. Man, you're a tough case. You lack empathy. Is that my fault? You get closer to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires, then the sleeping bag, the cracks into the laminate, and its window's reflection. The sketchbook is lying on the stool for my height. It seems like the stool is missing 2 legs. I squat and look again. All of the legs are in place. Will I be able to think of an interesting allegory? Oh, let's not go there, okay? I stand up and study the sketchbook from inches away. The pages are pure white. The last drawing is buried on the previous page, the way it should be. Too bad. I'd love to see it. Maybe next time. A sudden gust of chilly wind breaks into the room and makes the pages rustle. Oh no! I shut my eyes. A distinctive sound of pages turning echoes of headache in my head. I know what's going to happen. The rustling may stop, even though the wind is still howling from every direction. It can only mean one thing. The notebook is open on the first page. If I wait a little longer, the wind will close it. I won't have to look. If I wait a little longer, if I wait, open your eyes. No! It's okay, just do it. No way, I know you're lying. Calm down. No! Calm down. No! Calm down. No! Calm down. No! Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Fine. I open my eyes with utmost caution. The notebook is still open in the middle. No drawings, nothing. The pages are still pure white. Did I imagine it? I don't know. Did you? You're the smart one here. You tell me. Next time, don't close your eyes. What did you... I couldn't finish speaking because the pages started moving again. Don't close your eyes. Don't make me do it. I'm scared. Trust me. The rustling grows louder. The pages lift up. I can almost see the outlines of drawings on previous pages. No way. Everything is that in the past should stay in the past. You couldn't convince me. That's it. I'm closing my eyes. Look. Look there. A barely visible light seeps through the pages. With every new gust, it becomes brighter and brighter. A firefly! The wind immediately stops for a moment. The world sinks into perfect silence, but only for a moment. The buzz that has always been haunting me fills the surroundings, but it doesn't matter now. Goodness gracious, little boy, you made me so scared. The firefly blinks, flies up, and enters my ear, buzzing loudly all the way. Spend some time looking for the perfect spot in my head, but then its buzzing dies down. Whew. Are you okay? We're running short on time, so let's continue searching. The fan? What's funny about that? I imagine myself being a firefly that is looking straight at a giant fan. And? I'd be so jealous. The only thing preventing it from flying is a cage it's locked in and the cable. It's like an inmate, if you think about it. It's so sad. Yeah. Let's continue searching. What are these? And what are those? Ah, those. Those are the photos of my best memories. But they're blank. I stared at them so intensely that I burned them with my eyes. Now they're just covering the cracks in the walls. Cracks? Forget it. Are we continuing to search or what? Okay, we are. What's this? It's not easy to get out of here. What's that? Turn my eyes toward an inconspicuous shelf near the mirror. There's a glass with a toothbrush sitting on it and a small towel hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight. A And fireflies are smart and good. They would never get in there. They would know about personal hygiene. Okay, let's look somewhere else. I don't think there's anywhere else to look, is there? What's that? I look up toward a very high place under my ceiling. You can hear a countless number of small legs marching inside the AC unit. Oh, well, what happened? Fireflies can't be friends with cockroaches. We better look somewhere else. Why would cockroaches be there? Have you forgotten? You were the one who told me to think of my thoughts as cockroaches. Yes, but they became fireflies afterwards, but cockroaches don't disappear just like that. So they occupied this place. Do you understand now? I do. I think that's everything, so... I managed to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Why not? If I leave something in and find it, it's just going back to the starting point. No changes at all. Zero sum. And happiness is always about being positive, right? You shouldn't think too much. It hurts you. I want to sleep. How about you get some fresh air before sleeping? What do you mean? We'll go to the balcony. Breathe in some air. Somehow those words triggered a panic attack in me. I subconsciously step away from the balcony. I don't think it's a good idea. Oh, right, because of her dad. Why? This may sound silly, but I feel like someone is watching me. Alright, let's stay here. There's no way someone cares about you that much. Let's stay here. Yeah. What are you going to do? What's with this silly question? I'm going to sleep, of course. Hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Imagining myself to be outside of my moral shell, but at the same time still being me. Ridiculous, like milk outside a bag of milk, and yet... You don't have to talk out loud for me to understand that you're worried about me. I know that already. I also know that our time is running short. You won't take another pill. Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. And the day after tomorrow. And never ever. That's a goodbye then? No. I have one more small favor to ask. A really small one. What is it? I blurted out way too much today. A lot of stuff I want to forget forever. I don't blame you, but was it really necessary? You'll see tomorrow. No, I wouldn't be able to sleep like this. Fine. What's the favor? I nervously scratch my wrist and bite on my lower lip. Wait a minute. You're afraid to tell me? Yes! I'm also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. I'm also scared that when something bad happens, something way worse will happen. Stop, I get it already. Still, I won't leave you alone until you tell me. Bully. No, you! I crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold. I hurry to wrap myself in blankets, even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. I'm sad because the dreams just won't come anymore. You won't believe me if I tell you how I dealt with it at first. Of course I'll believe you. I know, it was a joke. Well, anyway, I washed my face, brushed my teeth, lied down, and started imagining that I'm watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course, and always looked sleepy in the morning. After a week of insomnia, I started feeling weird and seeing things. Letters floating in the air, strange silhouettes that appeared in the most unexpected places, bulging eyes with trembling pale pupils. It was scary, you know. And one day I almost died. I just collapsed in the middle of the room and couldn't move for a while. And then the silhouettes, letters, and eyes were hanging over me and hissing. It was horrible. And well-deserved, I guess? I felt like I was caught on the biggest lie in the world. Yes, it felt exactly like that. After that, I stopped. But the silhouettes, letters, and eyes stayed here. I guess they like this place. They always follow me in my wake, peeping at me, and I'm kind of scared of them and can't even argue with them. But today, well, still too scared to tell me? Of course, they're still listening, you know? Use your hands. Alright? I start chaotically twirling my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shapes. You want me to tell you a bedtime story? Shh. And I was trying so hard here. Don't you get it? They'll hear you. Relax. Nobody can hear you. So, what do you say? I'd be happy to, but I have no idea how to tell them. Oh, it's incredibly easy. Just talk about something without stopping. Sounds silly, but it's not. And meaningless. You don't know what you're talking about. I just know enough to realize that we'll just end up wasting time. Focus on something actually important. Boring. Fine. Close your eyes. I'm waiting for a jump scare or something. I got the achievement. You won't get it. You're not even trying. Oh shit. Looks like the first game. I wake up on a wooden bench. In front of me lies a narrow, dimly lit alley, an awfully familiar road. Where could I have seen it? Finally. Oh, another character. I hear a voice coming from the side. I turn around and see a boy with a weird expression on his face. You're late. Who are you? The boy blinks in bewilderment. We're not going anywhere like this. Try again. Then he takes a very deep breath. You are late. I stare at him, confused. He stares back, also confused. Sorry? The boy nods, satisfied. See? Much better. Do you have a name? My name is Tresca. I get the brat an evaluating look. He's so young, yet already coming at me with questions like that. None of your business. Besides, will anyone tell me what I'm doing here? Hey, that's rude. It's not like there's somebody else here beside me. I mean, I'm not there? Haven't they told you anything? I know all there is to know for one. About what? You're obligated to escort me to the store. Oh shit, what? Is this a dream where the girl ends up being like a thought in like this guy's head or something like that? Tresca says that and strikes the victory pose. No way I'm doing that. You do understand that refusal is futile. Well, aren't you full of yourself? I'm serious. I'm not the one who decided that. Do you think I'm delighted with your company? He's weird, constantly shifting between happiness, sadness, loudness, silence. He's a wacko, and his name is stupid. Are we going or what? You can go, and I need to think. I'd be happy to, but I don't know the way. Tresca points on a cunning smile. I bite my lower lip in frustration. I'll be honest with you, I don't like you. He simply bursts out laughing in reply. I do like you, though. Then he grabs my hand without hesitation. I don't even have time to retort. Lead the way. Our trip to the store went fine. It's not for the fact that Tresca was walking way faster than me. And on the other hand, at times he stopped abruptly, went backwards, studying the ground underneath his feet. In the end, the trip took a lot longer than it should. After reaching the store's doors, we are greeted by a sign. We're closing in 20 minutes. Who had the bright idea to indicate their working hours in this way? They probably have special staff for this, someone who runs to change the sign every 5 minutes. It's convenient. Are you joking? Yeah. You're so annoying. It's much better than being boring. How old are you, by the way? None of your business. What was your name? None of your business. I was ready to slap the living hell out of the brat, but a scary-looking man suddenly appeared behind the glass. He's only a cardboard sign that says we're closing in 15 minutes. Let's go! What are you waiting for? Oh yeah. After another round of going across the long row of canned products, we realized that we're lost. Can't believe you don't know where they sell milk. Maybe we should ask somebody for directions? Sure. Hey, wait up. Tresca lets go of my hand and walks confidently toward one of the few store's customers. That person is standing with their back to us, studying something on the shelf. Hello, can I can't hear neither the second part of his question nor the reply he gets, but my good-for-nothing friend freezes in place, looking the customer straight in the eye. I hurry toward them. Oh? Is he yours? The customer talks to me. He speaks with disgust while wearing a scornful expression. Oh! If he's yours, please get him away from me. Yes, I'm sorry. I grab Tresca's hand and lead him away. He's still looking at the customer, his mouth ajar and eyes popped. He's also shaking. Only when we turn around the corner, Tresca calms down. What was that? I got so scared. He said, what? No, not again! Suddenly Tresca starts screaming like crazy. I cover his mouth with my hand. His face is burning. He's crying. I'm guessing Tresca has a lot of problems too, like the girl. Shit. And I'm guessing in this dream, we're playing as like us. I mean like, well, the girl is like being like us, you know, like the voice, like the voice, like she's playing as like we were in the game. That's what I'm saying. Can you act normal? You don't understand. Of course I don't. I don't understand anything. Annoying other people is still wrong though. This is something you don't understand, it seems. You're mean. Who, me? Tresca pushes me away and runs off. Drat. At the edge of my vision, I see the store staff hanging noose out on the door. There you are. I meet Tresca at the cash register. Before that, I managed to visit the milk department after finding out where it was. Hey, you! Move! I hear an angry voice coming from the other side at a long queue that has formed after Tresca. I squeeze through towards him. What happened? The boy doesn't respond. He just looks at his feet and sniffs. The cashier towers over him. There's a bag of milk lying between them. Is he yours? Yes. Just leave him home next time. People in the queue nod in agreement. Pay for the goods, please. Yes, of course. And the waiting fee. What? You heard me. I did, but that's unheard of. Tresca starts giggling all of a sudden. And for the fact that your son is a... Oh, okay, that's a word that I am never gonna say. Nope. But you heard me. You know what? In a fit of rage, I throw a banknote to the cashier of much higher value than needed, even counting in all the stupid fees, and grab a bag of milk and turn around on my heels. We're leaving, Tresca. We spend the whole trip back in silence. At some point, we end up turning right toward a gas station. There, Tresca finally breaks his silence. Do you like ice cream? No. Okay. I look at the boy's face. A light flickers in his eyes for a brief moment, then goes out. You know... He turns away from the path and walks straight toward the highway with determination. I stare at his back, confused. Oh? Oh! Seems like you're not helping me at all. A new playful light flickers in Tresca's eyes. Oh, shit! Oh! Forgot this was a dream. I really do like these animated cutscenes though. They're so pretty. I wonder if the creator was inspired by like any anime, because this reminds me of like Serial Experiments Lane. Well, that was certainly a game for sure. It was really interesting. It's definitely a game that you'll need to have like a decent mindset in playing, because there's a lot of disturbing imagery and there's a lot of like, I don't want to say like triggering stuff, but a lot of stuff in it that I don't think is good for anyone who is like not in the right state of mind. But it is definitely a really interesting game, and I praise the creator. So if you want like an interesting game exploring like mental health and anxiety, I would highly recommend Milk Inside a Bag of Milk Inside a Bag of Milk, and its sequel, Milk Outside the Bag of Milk Outside a Bag of Milk.